Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Bourbon and Booze. It is Tuesday. It's Whiskey Day, and I'm glad to be here. Hopefully you are too. Been working a lot, very tired. It's been a long week, and it's only Tuesday. And it's hot outside. Man, is it hot. So I really need to have this drink. And hopefully you are having a great day and taking all the joy from me to you. I am really excited here because I am going to try something that I have been looking forward for a long time. I've actually had one or two sips of this, but this is the Balcones Peated single malt. So Balcones is a big distillery here in Texas, down in Waco. Some of you guys may be really big fans of them. They're kind of like the, I don't know, army, so to speak. So when I look at Scotch, there's two camps in peated Scotch, and that's the Ardbeg and the Lefroy people. They just like to argue back and forth, and most of it's in good fun, but some of it's not. I think Balcones is the same way. There's die-hard fans of Balcones that think that's all there should be, and that's great for them. I like to try everything. And I don't know if you can see, no you can't see, but I have a full shelf of Balcones here. We probably have about 25 different varieties of their Balcones expressions. But this one is something very particular that I like because I do like peated Scotch. I love myself a good Talisker or Lagavulin or even Ardbeg and Lefroy. So when Balcones came out with this, I was quick to jump on it. Now, this is a high-proof Scotch. It is at, it's a high-proof whiskey, single malt. It's at 59.5%. So that's going to be 119 proof. It is finished in a Soteros cask, but the grains are peated before distillation. This particular bottle I purchased just about a year ago, and it has kind of been sitting in this really cool box that I bought, or it came in. And I believe I bought this at the distillery. Can't remember, but I really like the box. And the price I bought it for was 80 bucks. So Balcones used to be really, to me, very expensive for all of their expressions. But lately they've been coming down, and you can get bottles as low as 30 bucks. But most of their very unique seasonal or high proof, high end stuff can be quite expensive. Alright, so because of that, the price is going to be a 1 on the bourbon barrel scale. Or the barrel scale, not the bourbon barrel, but it looks like a bourbon barrel. Oh, right away, nice peated smoke. I love this smell. And if you were to give this to me in a blind taste and I didn't know what I was getting, I would probably jump immediately to an Islay. It does have a little bit of kind of a sweet, rotten, grainy aroma to it that you don't normally get in Islas. So there is something going on here that's making it stand apart. And it's probably, you know, Balcones uses blue corn, and then this is going to have malted barley that has been dried with the peat. And it might be some of that mash bill that's changing this, because I'm assuming they are using blue corn. That's one of their mainstays in all of their whiskeys. But I am getting the peat, a little earthiness, some of that kind of molded, rotty hay, but not in a, like, I want to puke way. It's just a memory that's being elicited for me. And a little bit of sweetness. Gotta be from corn, or that's what I'm assuming they're putting in there. I have not read the mash bill. For all of you Balcones people out there, I don't really do a lot of research. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I don't do a lot of research because I want to come into this fresh. But 1 on the cost scale I'm going to say this is a 4 on aroma. This is absolutely delightful, and it is a little bit different than I am accustomed to in my Islas. Very nice. Great color. It's got a little bit of legs, but not a lot. I love the color, by the way. Let's go ahead and give a taste. Warm, a little bit of spicy, definitely malty. Very little heat on the front spiciness, and a little tiny bit on the back end, which is completely surprising at 100 and basically 20 proof, that there's not a lot of heat to it. The other thing I think is that the peated aroma, the smokiness, is really on the nose, but not really defined on the palate. It's there, but it's not overwhelmingly strong like you would get in an Isla. So I think this is a really well crafted and matured smoky peated whiskey that is giving it that nice pleasant mouthfeel. I would kind of like put this on. No way is this an even playing field, but I would put this on with Brulotic, like a I don't know, an Octomore, but not quite. The Octomore is going to be much more powerful on the nose, but the Octomore is so well crafted that the mouthfeel, the flavor is so complex that you're not overwhelmed by smoke. And that's what this is. Now, I've tried many American single malts that have been smoked, whether it's with, I have a mesquite smoked, I have some pecan smoked, I do have a couple peated smoke. Just down the road from these guys is another distillery in Texas that is probably one of the first single malt distilleries in Texas that has some peated. I won't really mention who they are, but one of my favorites. I actually think this is a little bit better. Oh, it's so nice. I'm going to say it's a 4 overall, and we're going to give it the bonus points to bring it to a 4 because that 1 barrel on cost is dropping it. But we're going to say this is a 4 overall, and I would really like to know what you think. Now, I am going to post this on one of my groups, which is a Balcones group, and I'll probably get lots of hate from you guys because, you know, some of you are very passionate about your Balcones, but hopefully you guys find this interesting and you love this enough to maybe even subscribe and keep watching. I do have lots of Balcones that we have reviewed and lots more to come, so you guys can check those out in the description below. But I'm going to have to say this is absolutely wonderful for an American peated single malt. Probably one of the best. In fact, that is going to be a future episode where I pull out smoked American single malts and smoked whiskeys from America and go head to head, and then see what we can do with maybe a head to head against Islas. But again, tell me what you think. Leave those comments below. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Share the channel. It means a lot to us. Also, check out Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and I'm going to say Twitter for now. I'm about ready to get rid of Twitter altogether. Not very happy with the way that platform is running for me, or how it's running in general, so probably going to get rid of that. But we do have Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and we do have videos every day, Monday through Friday at noon. Every once in a while we'll miss one because of some life event or something, but every day, Monday through Friday at noon, lots of whiskey, lots of vodkas, tequilas, gins, whatever. But we do reserve Tuesday and Thursday for whiskey, so make sure you check those out. Now, as I always say, there is no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey, and there's great whiskey. And this is great whiskey. Good job, Balcones. See you guys.